Have you ever met someone who refuses to download TikTok? You probably think they are boring, outdated, or just trying to be different. You are completely wrong. In the next 3 minutes, I will show you the exact neurology of what is happening inside their brain. And by the end, you will understand something about your own brain that most people never figure out. Stay till the last 30 seconds, because the final truth will genuinely surprise you. Here is what most people do not know. 63% of American adults do not use TikTok. That is not a fringe group. That is most of the country. So the real question is not why they are missing out. The real question is, what do they know that you do not? And the answer begins inside a slot machine. TikTok is not a social media app. It is a slot machine. It runs on something psychologists call variable ratio reinforcement. Every swipe gives your brain an unpredictable reward, sometimes funny, sometimes boring, sometimes shocking. That unpredictability is the trap. Imagine eating a spoon of raw sugar every 10 seconds. After a while, a normal apple tastes like nothing. TikTok is that sugar. Real conversations, real books, real goals, those are the apple. People who avoid TikTok are not missing the sugar. They are protecting their ability to taste the apple. A study of nearly 100,000 people found that frequent short video users scored lower in attention, memory, and focus. Those are not small numbers. That is a scientific pattern. But the dopamine story is just the surface. The real mechanism goes deeper, and it is something no one talks about. Your brain has two types of attention. Bottom up, your brain reacts automatically to flashing lights, loud sounds, fast cuts. Top down, your brain locks on to one hard task and goes deep. Think of it like this. If someone changes the TV channel every 5 seconds, you will never understand the story. TikTok is that remote. People who stay off the platform are the ones who watch the whole movie without touching it. Deep work, real learning, creative thinking, all of these require top-down attention, and every hour of scrolling quietly chips away at it. But here is where the psychology gets genuinely dark. When millions of people watch the same sounds, the same dances, the same opinions on a loop, they begin to think the same, want the same things, talk the same way. Psychology calls this mimetic desire. You do not want what you want. You want what the algorithm showed you to want. People who do not use TikTok have something rare: original thinking. Their identity was not shaped by a recommendation engine. They know what they actually like, not what the feed told them to like. And then there is the final layer. TikTok has been documented collecting data through tracking pixels on thousands of websites, even when you have never opened the app. The US government banned it on federal devices. Ireland fined them for data transfers to China. People who avoid TikTok are not paranoid. They are paying attention. So the next time you meet someone who refuses to download it, do not pity them, because the people who never gave the algorithm their attention are the only ones who still own it. Tell me in the comments, what is the longest you have ever scrolled TikTok without realizing how much time had passed? 1 hour? 3 hours? Be honest, I am reading every single one. Now you understand how algorithms steal attention, but there is something stealing your peace at home right now that is even more powerful. Your parent's brain is running a biological formula against you, and you do not even know it. That is exactly what I break down in this video. Click it now before the pattern gets worse.